this time, please turn off and put away all electronic devices.
Well, when you get on a plane, you know that after everybody's boarded, the doors are closed, they tell you you've got to switch off your CD players, your DVDs, your game players, laptops, things like that. I have to say, I sometimes wonder whether it really matters. Well, the short answer is yes.
It has an on and off switch. We have that you turn it off now.
In 1991, the Federal Communications Commission banned the in-flight use of 800 megahertz cell phones, citing, quote, potential interference with ground networks. Cell phones, the FCC says, differ from other personal electronic devices in that their signal strength is stronger and could potentially cause disruptions to the cell system towers. Now, before you get mad at the airlines, it's actually not their policy, it's the FAA. They've got a motto called safety first, and what that means is they ban all electronics at what they call critical parts of the flight. That's the takeoff, the landing, and when you're below 10,000 feet. For the non-critical portion of the flight, anything above 10,000 feet, the airline has to prove to the FAA that the particular device would not interfere with the navigation and communication systems of the particular aircraft in use, which is why some airlines allow Wi-Fi capabilities and other forms of electronic devices, and some don't. But there are those out there who say the need for these regulations is a myth. Experts who've read flight incident reports and performed scientific tests suggest that while there's no specific empirical evidence directly linking the use of personal electronic devices on planes with disasters, why take the chance at 30,000 feet?
The possibility of interference, where there's a potential for interference, would be similar to somebody saying, hey, I can drive through a stop sign without even slowing down and nobody's hit me yet. Obviously, it must be okay to do that. The same thing could be said of using a cell phone or wireless device on an airplane.
I'm a heavy in-flight electronics user, but I think we can agree on one thing. No matter what the future flying rules and regulations are, no one really wants to sit next to someone on a plane and listen to them talk endlessly for hours. Ali Velshi, CNN.